Good morning. Today is day 85, Saturday, July 30th. We are going from Kohlberg RV Park to Independence. It's about 60 miles. It's about 6 a.m. in the morning, so we're gonna leave really early again today because it's supposed to be 100 degrees again today. This is the last hot day though, so from here on out, the last 3 days of our ride should be much more comfortable. So we're looking forward to today's ride, and it should be a good one. So we're leaving today in Chef's. Kevin and Larry went over to McDonald's to get something to eat, I think, and to get a few beverages to drink along the way. Dave left a couple wires locked in the recreation room where we were hanging out yesterday because it was air conditioned. He might have to wait till 8 o'clock, and everybody else, they're in different stages of being prepared. I'm all set to go, so I'm leaving. It is about 5 after 6 in the morning, and it looks like it's gonna be a bright sunny day, and looking forward to our 60 miles. Our restaurant from last night. Well, I have to admit, after riding for 80 some days, my favorite time for riding is early in the morning. It's quiet, it's almost always calm. There aren't many vehicles on the road, and it's just very peaceful out here. Just you, your bike, and the road. I really enjoy it. You get to watch the sun come up. In fact, behind me, you might be able to see it's just starting to peek over the mountaintops. We'll have the sun out in just a few minutes, and it'll start heating up. Right now, it's beautiful. 67 degrees. I'm literally catching the sun just coming up over the mountaintops. Huge valley meadow in the foreground, mountains in the back, the sun almost all in full view now. Pretty amazing. Riding along the Willamette River right now. It's a pretty good sized river. Look at this neat old church. The Riverside Christian Fellowship Church. This has got to be the church of the day. It's old, it needs some TLC, but it's a neat old church. Sherry's Cafe and Pies. This is where we stopped for brunch today. Kevin, Larry, Juan, and me. It was good, very good. Tell me about your lunchtime stop at the gas station.
Back in Lewisburg, I stopped. I picked up a Gatorade, a cookies and cream ice cream bar, and some Chex Mix, and I went up to the counter. And out here in Oregon, the gas attendants pump gas for you. So he was out there, there was nobody inside. Then all of a sudden, he comes in and he looks at me, he said, "Yeah, that's free." I said, "What did you say?" He said, "That's free for all the cyclists." So I had a free lunch today. So there is such a thing as a free lunch.
Fantastic. Fighting this headwind today, right in our faces.
Here's Larry, a little disappointed that Al didn't come to A&W. He decided to go to
He passed up
the DQ grill. Damn him.
Well, let me tell you, that might have been the best peanut butter parfait I've had in a long time. It is 101 degrees out here, and that was just a fantastic peanut butter parfait. We only have 3 miles to go to Riverview Park So it was a great spot for a stop. And now we're riding our 3 miles to the park. So we made it to camp. We have Joel, and we have Kevin, we have Larry, we have Al, we have Mike, and we picked out a nice shady spot. And then here is Larry. He's rolling his chair over because one of the negatives of this campsite is there's no picnic tables, no chairs, no nothing. So Larry's gonna roll over this log for me so that I have somewhere to sit down. So we're all set up and a few of us are coming down to take a dip in the river. And there's a lot of people taking a dip in the river here. So the Mackenzie River was like 40 degrees. This has got to be 60 degrees. Now this is what I call comfortable water. This can be more than a 20-second dip to get clean. Not only am I getting clean, my clothes are getting clean, and because it's 100 degrees outside, they'll be dry in about an hour hanging on my tent. Beautiful water here today. Everybody's going in. So this is the only power outlets we found. So everybody has all their stuff plugged in, including the 2 battery assist batteries for the 2 e-bikes for Kevin and Larry. So what we're doing, because it's a long ways from our campsite, we all are taking half an hour terms to sit and watch them. So this is my half-hour term. So I'm going to sit in this chair, spend a half an hour staring at that pole, make sure nobody takes all of our stuff. And while I'm here, I'll play with my phone. 5:30 in the afternoon, we all have our showers in, we all have our swimming in, we're all in clean clothes, we all have the tents set up, and we're walking to dinner. Hopefully we can find some place that's halfway decent, that's not fully booked on a Saturday night. So we're gonna eat at the Mangiare Italian restaurant right here. We're all waiting, they are setting up a table for us right now. Look at the neat paintings. Woo.
It's so cold here.
Happy birthday to you.
Now you sing it in Belgium.
Oh yeah.
Belgium.
We say happy birthday to you.
Oh, do you?
Oh, you do?
It's already
Same song?
become international.